Blood spills from small hands. Killers so young they still want bedtime hugs. These aren't the bad guys you expect. They're kids, and their scary crimes will grab you before you can breathe. Today, we're plunging into the dark abyss of 5 jaw-dropping cases where young minds unleashed violence so savage it left the world reeling. These stories span decades and continents, proving evil doesn't care about age or borders. We're counting down from 5 to 1, building to the most evil child in history. Number 5. Graham Young, the Teacup poisoner. Graham Young, a 14-year-old from London, turned the humble teacup into a vessel of death. Known as the Teacup poisoner, this kid crafted nightmares with a precision that'd make a seasoned assassin jealous. Graham Young came into this world in 1947, born in the gritty suburb of Neasden, London. His mother died when he was just a baby, leaving him with his father, Fred, a man who'd remarry a woman named Molly and an older sister, Winifred. On the surface, it was a typical working-class family, but beneath that facade, Graham was brewing something sinister. By age 11, he was hooked on chemistry. He devoured books on toxicology, idolized poison-wielding killers like Dr. Harold Crippen, and even started swiping chemicals from school. While other kids collected stamps, Graham collected deadly secrets, scribbling notes in a hidden lab of his own making. His family had no clue they were living with a ticking time bomb. The terror began in 1961, when Graham, barely 14, decided to turn his experiments into reality. His first target, his stepmother, Molly Young. He slipped antimony, a toxic metal that eats you from the inside, into her tea, watching as she crumbled. It started with violent vomiting, then her hair fell out in clumps, and soon her organs began shutting down. Doctors were stumped, chalking it up to some mystery illness. But Graham knew the truth. Molly died in April 1962. A slow, torturous end, and Graham didn't shed a tear. But he wasn't done. Next, he dosed his father, Fred, with the same poison, landing him in the hospital with searing stomach pain. His sister, Winifred, got a taste too. Her morning brew leaving her doubled over, barely alive. Even schoolmates weren't safe. He spiked their lunches, turning classrooms into scenes of chaos as kids clutched their guts in agony. Graham's method was